guys, so welcome to today's video. Guys, I'm so excited about today's video. Today I have a Dior haul for you guys. I went to Dior and I did a little damage. Now that wasn't supposed to happen, so if you're interested in hearing why that wasn't supposed to happen and you want to see what I purchased from Dior, then just keep watching. Guys, before we get on with the video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure the red subscribe button turns gray. Tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thumbs up the video so I know you love my content, and leave me a comment so we can get to know each other. Now let's get started with the video. Okay guys, so as I said, I did a little damage at Dior. Now that damage started at Chanel. So okay, long story short, now let me not say long story short, because you know when you say long story short, that story still end up long, girl. So let me just tell you what happened. So I was in the market for a bag, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know which bag I purchased, but you don't know what size or color. Now I had bags on my wish list from 2020, and I didn't purchase any bags in 2020 because I just felt like I wasn't really going anywhere. I didn't feel the need to. Nothing was open anyway. So what's the point of me having a bag so I can just like stare at and wish the world was open for me to wear it? So I didn't get a bag. So that wish list has now carried over to 2021. However, I did get a whole bunch of fragrances. A whole bunch of fragrances. Damn near my entire fragrance collection was built in 2020. So anywho's, so now 2021 comes and I'm like, okay, I work hard, I want to play a little bit harder. I'm not the type of person that just spends a whole bunch of money crazy, maybe on fragrances, but not too much on luxury bags. I want a variety of timeless pieces, bags that I can wear 10 years from now and won't feel like, oh my goodness, I'm out of trend, I feel so outdated, you know, or have to wait until it turns vintage in order for it to be cool, you know what I mean? So I went to Chanel, and I had the Coco handle on my wish list. My sales associate ended up calling me and telling me that she had a Coco handle waiting for me, black size medium. So I hightailed it to New York, so excited to get my Coco handle. Got the Coco handle, came home, and I just felt blah. I've never seen it in person. I seen it online. I told her that I wanted it, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's like, it was a thrill of it being there. I'm finally getting my hands on the black that I wanted. Even in the store, I was underwhelmed. I loved the ladylike look of the bag. Like, it was so prim and proper. I loved that look of the bag, but the really thin chain strap was bothering me. The champagne gold hardware that was not even really champagne gold hardware was bothering me. It looked like it was tarnishing in the store. My very first and last Chanel purchase was a Chanel GST. I'm going to show it to you. This I purchased from the Chanel in Saks Fifth Avenue maybe about 10 years ago. Not 10 years ago. Maybe 8 years ago. Now, this is the last year that they were doing gold plated. So all of my gold hardware on here, it's really gold. Like, it's gold. My hardware is still beautifully bright gold. Look at my zipper pull. Everything is just beautiful on this bag. This is my pride and joy. I usually have it up here. I put my Prada Saffiano bag up there now just because I didn't want to leave a blank hole up there. This is what Chanel means to me. When the bags were made of great quality, the prices keep going up, but the quality is going down. If the prices are gonna go up, then the quality should go up too. Is it just me? Comment down below and let me know if it's just me. Like, are you guys okay with the prices going up twice a year, but the quality continuing to go down and down and down? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Please make it make sense. I've been in Neiman Marcus, what was it? Maybe like a couple of years ago, definitely before the pandemic, maybe 2019 or 2018, and I had this bag, and a woman came up to me and was like, I'll give you $6,000 for your bag. I almost took it off my shoulder and was like, let me get my stuff out first, girl. But then I thought about it and was like, this is your only Chanel bag? Girl, hold tight, sit down. You love this bag, it's not worth it. Although it was very tempting. So every time I go to buy a Chanel bag, I end up coming home with something else. So when I went to buy the classic flap a few years ago, and I went in store, and this is when they actually had them in store. You didn't have to, you know, reserve them or whatever. So, and the prices weren't as astronomical as they are right now. And I know you guys will say there's a pre-loved market. I prefer to buy from the store. It's not about the experience. I mean, granted, the experience is beautiful, but I mean, like, let's be real. They're not giving me a back massage or a mani-pedi. You know what I mean? They're giving me some water or, you know, something to drink. I'm sitting down. Like, it's not, the experience is beautiful to be in the store, but That's not the reason why I like to buy my bags from the store. I like to pay for peace of mind. I like to know that I'm the one that put these scratches on the bag. Like, I want to be the first. I know the bags are probably going to get scratched. I know it's probably going to get, you know, worn, but I want to be the first one to do it. Now, I don't mind selling it, although I've never sold a bag. I don't sell bags. Any bag that I have in my collection, it's timeless. I love it. And I want to keep it. Even if I don't wear it, it has sentimental value to me, and I just will always have it. I have my first Gucci bag ever. I have my first Louis Vuitton Speedy ever that I still wear to this day. It's a Damier Ebene, and I still wear that bag to run errands. So, you know, I'm not a bag seller, so I prefer to go into the store and buy my bag. So whatever. So I went to buy the classic flap, as I was saying, and I ended up coming back with this YSL bag. Also, this bag I've had for maybe 7 years, 6-7 years. I've had this bag for a few years. Guys, this bag looks brand new, and I actually wear it. Like, I don't necessarily baby my bags, but I don't kick them around and throw them around either. Like, you guys know that I keep my bags in my case with the door closed because I don't want it to get dusty. And I do take care of my bags. Like, I mean, these are luxury designer items, and for me, I like to take care of my things. So I ended up coming back with this bag. Guys, look at the hardware. First of all, aside from the fact that this is gold, like gold, you know, look, this has never tarnished or changed. Look at this chain. It's still super gold. Every link on this chain is gold. The logo is gold. So this gives me the same experience as the classic flap because it goes over my arm, and I can also do it crossbody, you know, extend this strap, and I can double hand. Like, this is just a beautiful bag. If you have this bag, you know. You open the bag, it doesn't crease here. Like the Chanel bag that I just purchased, that Coco handle. Guys, why did it have a crease on it already? Like, it had a crease on it from the store because I've had that bag for maybe less than 24 hours and it had a crease on it. It looked worn already. The hardware was tarnishing. It looked super cheap. Like, it just looked horrible. So I returned the Coco handle, and she is back where she belongs, and somebody probably bought her already because you literally can't keep that bag on the shelf here in New York. I don't know about anywhere else in the country, but I know that people are always wanting the Coco handle. When I was there waiting for my girl to wrap it up, there was like 3 women in the store. I went to the 57th Street store. 3 women in the store were like, "Oh man, you're getting the Coco handle in the medium. I want that bag." And I'm like, "Yeah, I got it." And I feel like that's probably the reason why I got it. I think I got it because my girl called me and told me she had it for me. And then there was so many women in the store that wanted it at the time that I was there. So I'm like, I guess I want it. And I came home and I was like, I don't want it, you know? So anyway, I returned it, and then I went to my next bag that was on my wish list, which is a Dior bag. And guys, I feel horrible because this bag should have been in my collection. This bag is gorgeous. This isn't a second place bag. It's a classic. It's super gorgeous. Stay tuned for the unboxing. I'm feeling high. have. So now I can open it out the box, guys. So it came in this big, beautiful box, as you can see. I'm so excited about this bag. And that's how I know I didn't really want the Coco handle, because when I bought it, I wasn't excited about it. I wanted to be over the moon excited about it. I wasn't excited about it. I was just like, yeah, like whatever. Like, I have this Coco handle bag because it was on my list. So here, this bag is so gorgeous, guys. When I tell you, this feels so beautifully soft and supple. She feels so good. This is such a beautiful bag. Now, I'm still not a super fan of the champagne gold, but it actually looks champagne gold on this bag. So the leather is super soft, and I got the medium. I got the medium because for me, like you guys know, if you don't know, I'm 5'11", so I am tall and I'm not skinny. So I purchased this bag from the 57th Street Dior in New York City. It's the flagship store, and my sales associate there, Amber, if you guys are ever in New York, Amber is amazing. She made my Dior experience, I mean, I bought 2 things from Dior from her. I'm going to show you my next purchase once I finish gushing over this bag. And I also want the small, the ABC, my ABC Dior, my ABC Lady Dior. I'm going to get that bag as well. I'm going to get that one in a color. So let's take this off. Guys, this is the reaction that I want. Like, when you spend X amount of dollars, and we're not going to talk about prices here today because you guys have access to the World Wide Web and you can see how much the black lambskin Lady Dior in a size medium cost. When I get a new bag, I want to be excited about it. I don't want to feel like I just spent my money just to spend it, because everyone loves Chanel and everyone needs Chanel bags in their collection. But it's like, if it doesn't work for you, it just doesn't work for you. It doesn't matter how many Chanel bags everybody else has. All your friends might have Chanel bags. It may work for them. Now, I do want a 19, but I want a 19 in a color. And I'm not in a rush to get it, but it is still on my wish list. I haven't checked it off my wish list yet because I still love the look of that bag. But that Coco handle, oh no. she can go handle herself somewhere else. So now with this bag, this is the newer version. So it has a flap here to get in and not the zipper like how it had. When I first initially put this bag on my wish list years ago, this had a zipper closure. Now it's so much better that it has this flap here. So the only thing is you have to be careful because this leather is baby soft, like super duper soft lamb leather. So it will scratch. So how I open the bag, or how you should open the bag, you stick your hand inside, like just stick it straight, and then you kind of like feel for the bottom part of the flap, and then you pick it up from the bottom part of the flap. And that way you don't get scratches on the flat part of the bag. So let's look what's inside. And all the stuffing gets kept. I don't throw any of my stuffing away because I do keep my bags stuffed. So it does have one zippered pocket here on the side, which, how are you guys gonna be able to see this? Let me see. So it has one zippered pocket here at the side, and then it's just one big open space, and it also has a flat pocket on the other side. So let me show you. There's a flat pocket here. If you guys want to see what fits in this bag and mod shots, let me know and I'll get that video out for you. I was looking at the patent leather one, but the patent leather is just smooth on the side. It doesn't have the quilting at the side. I just love this quilting all around. It's just beautiful. And the strap is adjustable on the medium. So here's the strap. It's just a plain leather strap. Nothing too, you know, outstanding. It's just a gorgeous bag, guys. So yeah, so here's my Lady Dior black lambskin in a size medium. Okay, so the last thing I purchased from Dior is in this box. And can you guys guess what this is from the shape of the box? I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? So I ended up going with, and the packaging is so beautiful. If you guys order fragrances or anything from Dior, you know the Dior packaging is like no other. So here's a dust bag and like a care card or something. And let's get into this box. So I have the DWay Slides. Now these have a rubber bottom, guys, and these run, for me, a little bit larger than the original ones that came out. Those have like a hard bottom, like that brown hard bottom. My right foot is larger than my left foot. So my left foot just made it, and my right foot felt like she wanted to hang off. If it doesn't fit, then I'm not buying it. I don't want anything that my foot is hanging over, or even if it just looks like it just fits. And the sales associates are always like, oh, it'll stretch out and your foot will go. No, sis. I don't want my toes touching the ground either. Just so the back will hang off, now my toes touching the ground. Just because you want to sell, my toes got to be scraping up on these city sidewalks. No, ma'am. So I did get these. Oops. Let me take this one out. This is a 42 and it fits me perfectly, and I absolutely love them. This one popped more on my feet, so I got the raspberry. Your receipt comes in a nice envelope like this. Dior is just beautiful with their packaging. I just love it. So that's my Dior haul, guys. So leave it in the comments below and let me know if you want to see mod shots of the medium on me, and also how I'm going to pack it and what fits inside. And yeah, so that's it. So leave it in the comments below. Let me know if you have the Lady Dior, if you like the Lady Dior, and what do you feel about Chanel? I know I have a lot of Chanel lovers on this channel, and I am also a Chanel lover. But if you're wrong, you're wrong, okay? Let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great, signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.